I am joined here with Mies, who's about to run some Silent Hill for you all. So take it away.
Thank you so much, Zelda. Welcome everyone to Silent Hill. Let's get started, shall we? On 3, 2, 1, go! Right, so yeah, Silent Hill. I think everyone knows the story, right? Story about Harry Mason, stole a shovel. He was like lost in a car accident. You've known the game, you've seen the movies. There are a bunch of Silent Hill games made out of it. And I'm gonna run it for you tonight on PSTV. So we're gonna run any percent, just slightly any percent. It's more like a new game plus, but for a new game, new game, easy. I'm easy guy, so I'm playing the game on easy. So the first thing we occur is the sidewalk. Gonna take it nice and slow, nice and steady, just a little bit to the edge. Because if you make a wide turn, then you have a slightly more of a cutscene, saves a little bit of time. But yeah, so we are going to chase Cheryl now. We can grab her. Grab the dogs, but she is already gone. And the alarm is sounding. She's lost, and Harry's trying to find her. But yeah, it's getting dark soon. Everything else changes around him into the other world. Or is it like a horror scene from Resident Evil? It's Silent Hill, right? Come on. So, first thing we're going to do is we're gonna die. We're gonna die as fast as possible.
What is this?
Because he's living a dream. I think he thinks he's living a dream, but is he? So we're gonna die. 152, give or take. And then we're gonna wake up. We're gonna wake up in a bar with a gun. We're gonna equip it. And then we're gonna take this flashlight, this card. And then we're gonna take the knife. Otherwise, the cutscene will not be triggered. In order to get the screamer in, and the screamer, the air screamer, is a dangerous RNG kind of mob in this game. He's always chasing you if you have the bad RNG. We're gonna try to take it in 4 shots. I hope so, but only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is average. It's normal to take him down in 5 shots. 4 is not that common in the runs though. I'm gonna take the pocket radio. If you don't take the pocket radio, Harry would just like go to the door and is like, I can't get out. You need to get the pocket radio. So once on the streets, we're gonna retrieve some keys. You need 3 keys in order to get a little bit further into the game itself. So we're gonna get those keys. First here. So it's behind a fence. You can easily go into the fence. Standing down, take the key, quick turn, and then go here in the corner. And then you easily go out. Second key is located in the trunk, near an air screamer, of course. So we're gonna try to evade the air screamer, and then we're gonna pick up the key there in order to continue our journey of the set of keys. The key of Eclipse, they call them. And they're a part of a door. There's a part of a door that leads us to the school eventually when we are going to. So yeah, we need to get that. There's the air screamer. So pretty nice. Quick turn. Let's go. There's also always a possibility that he can tap you slightly now and then. It happens. Not occasionally, but it happens. Alright. So next key is located in a mailbox. Also with an air screamer nearby, but we're going to evade them, of course. Right, let's see. Fire hose. Yes, there we go. turn, and we are out of here. So Harry is all about tank controls. Tank controls, Harry is all about him. He's like, you need to perform them correctly. If you don't need to perform them correctly, Harry's like, he's very robotic in his way of movement. But yeah, that's tank controls. So this part takes 30-45 seconds just running towards the other end of the street, and there we're going to pick up a piece of paper. On that piece of paper is written down, look at the doghouse. If you run to the doghouse straight away, then Harry's like, oh, it's a doghouse, he won't look in. So we need to get that piece of paper in order to get Harry to look into the doghouse. So we're going to do that. Get a piece of paper. We're gonna go to the doghouse, and then we're gonna look into it, because there is our final key that we need in order to get the door open in the house. So the dogs are just running around for a bit. It's not okay. It is okay. Try not to bump the door, Harry. Thank you. So that's 1, 2, and 3. There we go. It's going to be a little bit dark outside, so Harry's got a flashlight. All good. But the flashlight is a thing that attracts mobs. Logically, right? So we're gonna turn them off, because there are some dogs here in the area with, also, you guessed it, air screamers. There we go. That was them. And we don't want to get involved with them. So we're gonna leave it a little bit off. Just tap it slightly to get the feeling of direction where we need to go. We need to go to the sidewalk, and then we are on our way to the school. And in the school, we are going to perform some puzzles, get some items, and yeah, we go from there. Because there's some strange things are happening in the school as we speak. So, with the pushes we can turn the flashlight right back on. 2 dogs, and then we're going into the school. So immediately push through. Then we go into the some kind of courtyard-ish. I'm gonna turn the light off here. Try not to get... There we go. It's good. And that's not good. That's a thing that can happen like a lot in this game. Bunking the doors. That was slightly off with the tank controls there. But Harry can easily bunk into doors. There's only one specific door in the whole game. You just can let your controller go and just jump right into the game. Maybe two doors, and yeah, that's a thing in this game. But I'll do anyway. We have the first moonlight, or it's just a moonstone, some kind of item, moonlight-ish. Silver moon. That was it. Just checking it out. Normally you push buttons like a madman and you don't see the dialogue. It's just like, okay, what was the item again? Oh, it's the silver moon and the golden sun, right? Yeah, okay. So that's one. He grabbed me. And yeah, it happens. If you have the wrong movement or the RNG is not with us, that's the same. Normally he's standing on the left with the heater on, but okay. Anyway, we're gonna play some tunes. We're gonna play some tunes on the piano. That's not the correct tune. We need to go the off tunes, you know. We don't want to hear anything. We don't want to hear anything. We just want to get the item that we need for the second one. So there we go. We have that with us. That's good. Nice. So that's the final final piece of the puzzle. So now we are going to get the other one in. Now, going to get the generator going to get the tower going. So we're going to head to the basement. Gonna launch the generator, and with the generator, we are able to go into the tower. There we go. Stand a little bit, turn off the light, and then run. And normally it would have a little bit more distance there, but okay. I think approximately 11 minutes, 11:20-ish. But it's okay. We can save time. We're still on rest. Okay. Now the school has changed. It's a horror school, or it's the other world, you can call it. So we're gonna pick up this card. It's a yellow card, and we're gonna use it at the door to get our first weapon, or our second weapon. Our second weapon is the weapon that we are going to use a lot during the whole game. And that's the shotgun. So we're gonna open the door. Harry's a little bit low on health, but it's okay. We're gonna grab some health potions on the hospital later on. So that's no problem at all. We're gonna walk nice and gently towards the hanging corpse. I'm gonna get the shotgun. That's all we need. A little bit of ammo. We're gonna pick up the ammo along the way, and then Harry is good to go. Right. Gonna let a cutscene here. We don't want that. Let's skip the cutscene. Straight ahead, we're going here to the left. And as you might have noticed, there's a lot of doors, a lot of ways to go into this this game. If you take the wrong door or go the wrong direction, the game will say, okay, you're not going the right way. It's one big maze. So yeah, you need to get your routing correctly. And this is our first pack of shotgun shells we're going to take. We're gonna take a lot of, I think maybe in total of three packs. More, we don't need any more of the rounds, so that's good. We're gonna get a key. A little bit of a jump scare here. Nothing in particularly. Grab the key, also a key. Like I said, it's about puzzles, keys, and items. It's all about Silent Hill things. There. Here. Right. Turn a bit. Evade him. Now we're gonna get to the roof. The roof. You have all kinds of endings with Silent Hill. You have the dark ending, you have the UFO ending, you have all kinds of ways to end the game. But this is just a normal ending. So normally when you are holding the stone, you are using the stone here on the roof. So that's the UFO ending part. But we don't have to do anything about that. Just turn the crane here and see the water flow, because this scene isn't skippable. I'm gonna take a sip of a drink. Need the energy. It's late. It's past 11, so I need the energy. The rest of the game you can skip. This is the only cutscene you cannot skip. So we're gonna leave Harry turning the valve there, and then yeah. Okay, there was I tried to get the right angle there, but Harry was not cooperating once again. No worries. I'm gonna get downstairs because the water has drained or is like falling down and washed away the key. That's the key that we are going to need for the rest. Final push here. Open some doors. Then we're gonna face the split head. It's a monster, also known as very difficult to beat if you're going on knife mode. There's also a category that you can there we go. Like I said, knife mode hard on the split head can be quite difficult. So I did have the wrong door there. I was like, did I go? No, it's okay. It is a marathon, right? Come on. It's a little bit edgy, a little bit nerves, you know, the gut feeling, etc. So yeah, a little bit healthy set of nerves, because yeah, it is a while that I've run on the marathon in general, because I like to run a lot of games. So Silent Hill is one of them. So it's hard to maintain them all, right? So this
Plus,
split
like
head.
you said, it's also pretty late, so.
It's pretty late, yeah. If you have any donations, please go ahead.
Unfortunately, as of right now, I don't have any donations, but for those of you just joining in, we are the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. We organize bi-monthly gatherings in the Benelux for speedrunners. Due to the situation surrounding COVID-19, we're currently doing our events online for the time being. This event features streamers from both the Benelux and the rest of the world, bringing you entertainment during the lockdown.
Right, get those donations in.
Please.
Because I think we have donation incentives for the event, right? A lot of,
we do, yes.
Yeah.
The current upcoming donation incentive is still quite a bit away, but it is a incentive for Antichamber, which is the Any Percent showcase. And after that, we also have Space Station Silicon Valley Any Percent, which is to change the category from Any Percent to Silver Evo. So if you want to see any of those happen, get your donations in.
Nice. All right. So good things here. We are going to get back into Silent Hill again, because we have done the school. The school is done, and we are now on our way to the hospital. Taking a shortcut here, and I was talking about the door, right? The door that doesn't bunk. Well, this is the door. Just let go, and press X. It doesn't bunk, Harry. And I think a lot of Silent Hill runners would agree with me. Give us that door along the whole game, because that's one of the few doors that is like not giving you a hard time. If you have the right angle on the church, we are now on our way to the church to get up some items. You have that also. So those are the two doors basically on the game that is not giving you a hard time. Any else doors on the game is like, yeah, good luck, Harry. If you don't have the right angle or just don't walk again in the door, then yeah, good luck. So here we're gonna meet Dahlia, and yeah, she's the mother of all evil, and we're gonna skip that because we just want to have the items and just want to go away. See if we can get the right angle. Oh, everything is going mad. If I think I jinx it a little bit. If I'm going to stop talking about doors, then it is giving me not a hard time instead of it does. But anyway, enough about doors. Now we are going away to the hospital. But in order to get there, we need to lower the bridge, and there is a yeah, how do you call it? A control chamber, a little bit of a tower here on the bridgehead, and we need to get that going. This particular chamber in the tower itself, its frame are particularly low, so it's very annoying to get it going. If you want to do this chamber fast, frames are insane. So, but we did it. We're good to go. You can also fall down the stairs though. There, I didn't mention it beforehand because otherwise I think I will drop down. But Harry can fall down those stairs if you don't have the angle right. That's also a little thing to take control out of it. So now we are on our way to the hospital. And the hospital, like the school, has 2 sections. We are just beginning normal. Then we're going to immediately go into the other world in order to get some items, get some answers, get something out of it, you know? So, dogs, by dogs. And yeah, also with this it's all about movement. Having the right doors. Kaufman, bye-bye. Alright. Let's go. This door. This door. And what I'm doing with my controls is I'm doing it in the opposite direction. That's tank controls. It's very hard to explain. It's like, where do you want Harry to go? Just point him in that direction. But otherwise, he is like, where I'm going. I'm gonna take this bottle, this plastic bottle. I'm gonna fill him up. I'm gonna fill him up with I don't know, guts, core-ish, kind of this stuff. Need to have the correct angle. There we go. It's all about movement and location. Location. If you don't have the right spot for Harry, Harry's like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to fill up the bottle. I need to stand specifically there. And then I'm going to do something. If I'm not at the current position, I'm not going to do anything. So, like I said, we filled up the bottle. We're going to use that bottle later on for a skip that we're going to do, but more of that later on. So that said, we're gonna go into the hospital now. 2, 3, and now the 4th has appeared. Let's go. An additional level has been released, and that's the other world. So Harry is going into the unknown once again. See what he encounters, and we're gonna see some nurses. A lot. Some nurses, some doctors, etc., etc. Some plates. The turtle plate. We need them. We need plates. We need a lot of plates. We need a total of 4 plates in order to get a door open. Of course, yeah, it's a puzzle. All about puzzles. All about things. All about nurses. All about Silent Hill. So that's 2. Oh, she loves me. Harry's a good-looking guy, so the nurse was like, "Stay here, Harry. Stay with me. I want you for me." And Harry's like, "Nope. I'm going to the 1st floor. I'm away. I'm gone." Health issue. 1, 2, 3. Just to be sure. I have a little bit of I had a little bit of issues on the school, so I'm a little down on health. And I'm very pleased that I have the opportunity to get my health up a little bit, you know, just to be sure, just to be safe. So that was number 3. And now we are going for number 4. First we're gonna take up the lighter. We need to get that later on. And We have some blood here we're going to use. For the creature that is with its tentacles. I don't know what the pronunciation for that creature is, but he likes blood. We give him a bag of blood, it's okay. We're good. We have the door here. We're gonna line up, of course. It's 1. It's 2. And it's 3. And the last one. That's 4. Alright, good to go. A little bit of shooting. Okay. If you have some good RNG, then the nurse will like is a little bit further to the back or just bounces backwards. Then you have then you can go before her instead of she's dropping into you. So. Okay. Just go this way. I was like in my head was already doing okay. No, we are not on nowhere. Nowhere is the final section of the game, and I was like, no, we are just at the hospital. It's a little bit ahead of pace though in my head, but no worries. We're still good. We're still good. Sometimes I need a little less more seconds than an average runner, you know. Pushing 35. But age isn't a thing, right? Right. We did get the liquid. We did get the lighter in order to get down here because we are in need of another item. Of course, we need to get out of here. We need to get a key, and we are going to get that in that basement, holding cell, dungeons. I don't know. Is this?
What's this?
It's the picture. We don't take the picture. We're gonna take the key. And we're gonna get out. We're gonna get out of this place. Was the last thing I'd ever do. Right. Not going to perform Twitch things here because it's gonna be people are leaving, I guess. But we have talked about ammunition. There we go. Ammunition. Shotgun shells. Ammo pack. Oh. Take this. Floor upstairs. We're gonna have face 2 doctors, and those doctors are pretty hardcore because they do damage. They do damage. You don't want that. You don't want that to damage. So, little cutscene. Was I dreaming? No.
Was I dreaming?
You weren't dreaming, Harry. The only thing that I need is the key from the antique shop. Then we're good. That was the hospital. So this was the hospital, good, bad, normal, the other world, etc. etc. Now we are on our way to the antique shop. And now you're going to see that the whole world is going to change. So, like where we are now walking, running, etc., etc., that is all going to change into the other world as we speak. But there's a certain glitch or a certain skip you can do. It is the rip run, aka romper skip. Many runs died here, and if you are like a skilled runner, you are going to do that on a marathon. Because if you are like not having the romper skip first try, then it's GG. You cannot get your estimate or your PB, whatever. Or it can also happen if you do have it on first time, and if you if you go into the vow on a certain direction, the wrong direction, then you can get lost into nowhere. Then you're not gonna keep on running, but there's going to be no end. So then it's also GG. So what we are going to do is not the rump skip. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We are not going to perform the rump skip. I'm gonna turn off the light here. So we're gonna pass the romper. It's like, bye-bye, romper. Get someone else. Bye-bye. We are going to kill the worm instead. And he is located here, in this mall. Also, you can also get some additional ammo here. Town center. But we are good. We have enough ammo for now. And yeah, going to place myself a little bit here to the edge. Gonna take a few steps back. Okay, that was not what I had in mind, but okay. It was too much though. Fourth try. Normally it's like it takes two times. But okay. You can get a long distance rifle there on the way, but like I said, we have the shotgun, we have enough shells, and we're good. So normally when you have like a worm or a larva, it pops out, right? Well, something like that will pop out to a float singer or a float stinger. Basically, we're gonna fight them. We're gonna fight them on the roof. Normally, when you do the romper skip, you skip this part. Okay, Harry, where do you go? I need to find the galaxy.
Would you like me to read out some stuff in the meantime?
Yeah, sure, go for it. I need to find my way back here. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Yeah. We've got 10 euros from Anonymous, without any comment, but thank you nonetheless. And I would just like to remind people that we have BSG Annual 2022 coming up. It is a week-long event which will run from the 14th until the 21st of August. We've recently opened up the submissions for them as well. Since on-site has not been confirmed yet, you can select on-site, online, or both. And you can check our socials for updates on that. And also, I would like to thank ESA for supporting the event and for allowing us to stream on their channel. For information about upcoming events and any changes due to the COVID-19 outbreak, be sure to check out esamarathon.com.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back. Thank you. I lost a little bit of my direction there. It was like I had to turn left there, but I was turning right, and normally it doesn't happen. But yeah, you are on a marathon, and everything that happens, right? So I was a little bit lost there, but we're back. The float stinger, like I said. We're gonna fight him. We're gonna shoot him, and we're gonna turn. We're gonna shoot him, and we're gonna turn. That's basically what we are going to do. We're gonna shoot him, and we're trying to level ourselves with the exit. Let's hope so. And then when he is dead, we are just basically gonna turn out. There we go. Okay, we are now going to downstairs. The underworld of the other worlds is over again, and we are making our way into the sewers. And the sewers, the sewers. That's a different place in general because RNG, you know, RNG based. If you like to go into the sewers and the creatures are spawning on the left, it was like, okay, now they spawn on the left, I go to the right, and then the next one they stand to the right. It's all random, but we're going to see what the sewers is going to give us tonight. That's the thing. Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna open this this gate. This fence. Harry's like, it's going out. No worries. Gonna shoot it open. Here we go. Gonna ride in. Now, the sewers is also a place. It can be a maze. If you don't go the right direction, you're going to go circles, and you're gonna get lost. So sometimes you need to have a little bit of concentration in order to get safely past sewers. Don't have that, for example. I'm gonna take just a small potion, just to be sure to have the. There we go. Okay. So it is going from left to right, from left to right, from right to left, with all those creatures. And here's also the same thing. Try not to bonk the door. I'm gonna grab key here to let us continue the run here in the sewers. You can also pick up a map there, save your game, but it's not necessary. We know the way, right? Yes. All right.
As demonstrated.
As demonstrated. It was like, okay, yeah, I know the way. Just give me a second. It was like incalculated, right? Just time to read donations and what it's all about, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It was intent. It was intent.
100%.
So, Harry is now on his way to a ladder. One big ladder. And it's not like the ladder in Metal Gear Solid. It's a fast ladder going up. getting along in the tunnels. Also those creatures on the wall. If you are slow enough, if you are not consistent with your movement and your runs, they jump on you. Also the cockroaches that are falling all over the floor, they will do damage. You can also go without the flashlight, but then I'm not able to see anything whatsoever, so I'm not going to do that. I'm happy to see where I'm going, so. But at some point, like at the start of the game, when we are like from the yard, when we did the key stuff, then I have switched it on and off. Basically, you don't have to do that over here. It's pretty straightforward, according to that. We're gonna check up some blood. And the sewer exit key. Hey, that's convenient. So now we're gonna get out of the sewers, but because we need to go into the other direction to like hotel kind of thing-ish. So now we have the key. Harry has the key. And now we're going to go to the exit of the sewer. Pretty consistent so far. And yeah, it's that's basically sewers in general. Nothing to can save your game there, but no worries. Just keep on running, you know. Better safe than sorry. Right. So here we are going to have a romper. So I'm going to turn on the light slightly. You can also hear it about the radio, the static that you hear. It's also an indication that there are mobs. There are some creatures nearby. You don't want to have your flashlight on. Like now. Really loud. That's the sign. That's the motel sign. And here we're going to turn off. Right. We're going to the boat. And the boat, there's also... That's a place that we are going to turn the flashlight out a lot. Because there are some air screamers and some rompers that are going to chase you a lot. If you make one certain wrong move, then it's done. So we're gonna start here, turning off the light. That was already one romper. If you have the light on, he will jump you, and he does damage. So that's one. West garage, that's our cue. So I see the west garage. I'm gonna take the left here. I'm gonna go to the boat. Right. There's an air screamer and a dog. There he is. Almost got me. Try not to get me. Thank you. Oh. Okay, we're good. Sybil? Okay. Normally you have also a point there when you can use your stone for the UFO skin. Here I'm going to go out dark. Oh. Hello? I have my light turned off. Can you please let me go? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Take this plank. Other plank. Just a little bit light. Not too much. On our way to the lighthouse. On the lighthouse. Then is when you do UFOs, GG. But we're not going to do UFO. We're going to do the other normal run. Harry is going to go down here. On his way to the lighthouse to trigger another cutscene. In order to go to the other section of the sewer. Where we are going to perform the carnival skip. And you all remember the bottle that I've picked up earlier in the hospital. I filled it up. So with that contained substance into in the bottle, you can use that to perform the carnival skip. It can only be done in the USA version I'm aware of. I don't know if it's possible on the Japanese version, but it is not possible on the PAL version, the Europe version, that I'm aware of. So that's why that I'm running this game on PSTV American version, so I can perform the carnival skip on the platform. All right. So. Here's another dog. Just keep us away, dog. Thank you. Like I said, we are on our way to the sewers again, but it's a tiny part what we need to cross. So we're all good. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go.
Do you have time to answer a quick question?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Someone in the chat is wondering if you are playing the game on an upper screen, and if you do, that you have a lot of heated cushions and ice packs for your neck after your run.
that is correct. I have my screen set up on my desktop PC. My desktop PC is standing on the screen in front of me, so I'm a little bit up. Yeah, that is correct. And yeah, just a little bit neck exercises now and then. It keeps me young, you know. But yeah, that is correct. And Do I need ice packs or cooling down? No, I'm used to it. I'm used to it. So, yeah. Keep them coming if there are any more questions. Then feel free to ask.
I'll be sure to let you know if I see any.
Okay, cool. Carnival skip. There we go. We're gonna skip one fight and a certain part of the carnival, and we are diving into nowhere. Nowhere is the final section of the game. That it's combined. It's all things coming together. It's like this is also a maze. If certain parts don't like performed correctly as they should, then it's GG's. Then it's done deal because you can't go back. It's one-way ticket. So you need to do this right. So we are going into the classroom. We're gonna get some screwdriver and some pliers, and we're going back on top of to the top floor again, and then some nurses have spawned in. Hello, nurses. 1, 2. Ooh, that was a nice one. Okay, pliers on the way. Have the key, and with the key, of course, opens the door. It's a key, it's a door, it's everything combined. But it's not all about keys. We have, I think, a total of 5 items that we need to collect. So here we're going to count arms and legs, and just put in what he's having. So 6, 4, 8. Son of time. And we're going to input that. After, we have sound alert. Alert. Because here is the first item that we need for a total of 5, I think. And with those items, we can open the door to the end, to the final boss. So, here we go. Use the Stone of Time here. With, of course, a clock. Nope, I don't have the right angle. Now I have the right angle. It's hairy. You don't stand in front of the clock. If you don't stand in front of the clock, I'm not going to insert the item. Oh, not going to happen. Yeah, it's a clock. I'm seeing that. This door with the key, of course. This elevator to the top floor. Gonna do the puzzle. Very nice. And gonna take the bird cage. Hello? Harry? Bird cage. Okay. Gonna take 1 floor down. 2nd floor. And gonna retrieve the other items. Please go away. Thank you. Pick this one and this one. This is a very important item. I'm gonna explain later. Because if you don't go this way, you don't go open the door, then it's done. It's done. You cannot open any. You need to open that door later on. Otherwise, yeah, it's GG's. This door and the ring. Like I said, very important. You don't put the ring on the chain and get the dagger, then the monster that you are now hearing is coming out. So, and you're instantly dead. So that's very essential that you need to get that. Right. Otherwise, he's keep harassing me. The ink. Across the room. Gonna take some candy. What do you call them? Skittles or some candy. But there's a key. The key that we are going to need to open this door. This door we're gonna turn off the generator. That is giving us the opportunity to go into another section. This is also tricky. He always gets me. It's really hard to pass those two tiny ghosts. Great children, you can also call them. Pass them. But it is possible. You can pass them, but it's really hard. Almost. Right. Great children. Final section. We only need one item. One item is in this door. And then we're going to put all the items together. In the door, like I said. And time is coming up very shortly. Because we are going to face the end boss of the game. There we go. Just to be sure. Alright, time is coming up. Gonna take shots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Time! And that's the run, ladies and gentlemen. Silent Hill, any percent-ish by mieslwd. Hope you liked it. What was my time?
Your time was 52 minutes and 18 seconds.
52? Holy shit. Oh, sorry. So,
No swearing.
no swearing. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Peggy 13.
There are children watching.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry for the bad words. Don't do that, children. Stay on the right path. 52. Oh, that is not that bad. I thought I did worse. But well, I would like to thank everyone for watching, and shout outs to all the Silent Hill runners. Ed, if you're watching, love you, man. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice event. And I'll see you guys later, because I'm hosting Resident Evil 7 and Metal Gear Solid 2 later on tonight. So yeah, be sure to check those runs out. Thank you very much.
Exactly. Coming up next, we have a little Mega Man block. So if you want to stick around for that, be sure to do so. Having said that, I'm going to be signing off, and I'm going to go to bed because I'm very tired.
Sleep
so
well.
Take care, everybody, and I'll see you later. Thank you.